Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
This is what the Trump War Room just tweeted earlier today. Import the third world, become the third world. That picture on the left, they're saying your neighborhood under Trump, on the right, your neighborhood under Kamala Harris, and it's a sea of black and brown faces.
I'm sure that's not racist, right?
What? Are you trying to trigger our very, very good friend? Is that racist at all? Did you see?
The fear of a black planet. If you didn't know that there's a fear of a black planet, if Project 2025 didn't tell you, let us take you behind the black curtain, okay? All right? And talk about that, because that is the fear. The fear is, they want you to stay in your neighborhood. They want you to stay.
They want you gone.
Yes, they want you gone. But you know what? This is the thing that kills me. I watched a gentleman in Kentucky who was worked for a J.D. Vance project that went bad, right? Supposed to bring all these jobs to the neighborhood and what have you. What did they do? They bust in 500 migrants when the white people of the area were passing out in 128 degrees inside the warehouse where they were growing hydroponic fruits and vegetables, right? But and this is the thing, is this country does not want to deal with the fact that it wants brown slave labor.
Yeah.
And doesn't want to give the American dream to anybody who is not a white, wealthy male.
You know, Angela, we were prepared for the regular racism, but this is just this is just turned up to 11. It literally is like the old "there goes the neighborhood." Like, oh look, ooh, blackity blackity black. Look how black. Look at all the black faces. That's your neighborhood. I mean, this is all they've got. This is it.
Well, they're on message. The only platform they have is racism. The only platform that they have is a white ethno state. That is all they have, where men are in charge of everything. That is it. So they're staying on message. But I know you miss the old-timey racism now too, don't you, Stephanie? When it had a little gentility to it. They tried to hide it. They tried to subtly darken some black faces.
Something that went with a mint julep, at least.
Exactly.
Here's Abby Phillip reacting to this social media post.
This is a social media post from the campaign, okay? The campaign is backing him up on this, racist messaging.
Listen,
that is,
I'm
it's
a
about
minority.
skin color.
I'm
That's what they made
Latino.
it about.
I don't think Republicans look at skin color. I didn't feel that in that image. When I saw that image, the first thing I saw was the real contrast that Trump had. Safety versus dangerous.
Biscuits.
Let me tell you something. We've all seen the play Welfare Queen, Willie Horton.
Those were charming. This is straight up.
I know. And so, but that's their playbook.
That
right?
is their playbook. That's all.
That's their playbook.
It is their platform. It's not even just a tactic. It is what they are selling. They're selling hate and anger.
People are buying it.
They are.
That's right.
This is the thing, that we don't want to act like that's happening. People are buying the hate.
Yeah.
They're
You
purchasing
cannot
it.
relax. You cannot relax in the enthusiastic, the wave of positivity, because these people aren't relaxing.
So this is is this the Trump guy, Lanza? This is the Trump aide.
I've been part of the decision making of those photos, and being part of that decision making, race never played a role in it. It was what image can help exemplify what you want to say. And when I see that image, I see the debate Trump wants to have. With Trump, you're safe, and with Harris, Waltz, you're unsafe. And that is the image. I think I don't know what the image looks like.
Down under Biden.
Crimes down.
So how many days do we have left? We are going to get to the just screaming the N-word, aren't we? Is that so close? What's going to happen at the debate?
Oh yeah.
I think it might happen in a debate. I am excited.
We just recorded the final word, and Angela very rightly said, get your wingdings, get your popcorn.
Your nachos, whatever you're down with.
Because it ain't going to be none left for this debate.
It's like the Super Bowl, you know, when you try to get chips the day of, and they no chips.
Yeah.
You know, okay, this wasn't our idea, but I'm just saying we could host this. Oh no, she threaded, I would watch a reality show called Say It to My Face, and it's just Kamala Harris walking up to Republicans who talk about her and daring them to say it to her face.
Oh my God,
we need to host that.
Show.
That would be a great
Oh my God, we've got to pitch that. That is the best show ever.
Yeah.
That could be a channel. I could watch that
telling you.
all day long.
I mean, that's, you know, we're seeing just this joyful explosion on the, you know, the Harris-Walz campaign. And yesterday, all you heard, right, was Trump going, she's stupid, she's not intelligent, she's too dumb to do this. I mean, they've literally just got nothing. Mm-hmm. He is just, what did we just say? David Frum said, he's just an insult comic.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to say except that she's dumb. It's like,
Don't do that to insult comics. Don't degrade what they do. They work very hard.
And you got
Don Rickles was the
Kellyanne
best.
trying to come on Fox and give him the message is, if you stay on message, if you talk policy, this is the thing. This is the candidate you have backed now since 2015.
Thank you.
All right? He ain't never been different. He has never been disciplined.
That's right.
That's your baby now.
That's your baby.
That's your 10-year-old baby.
That's your bad preteen.
Okay? That's the one you raised.
You birthed
with
that.
no respect for you.
No respect.
So we've got the whole MSNBC weekend programmed already. For it's going to be we're going to host the prison block. Save the happy one. This tweet: Trump will be ordered to serve time in prison when he is sentenced in September, according to a former assistant U.S. attorney for SDNY. He says he will likely get bail pending appeal, but he will be labeled a convicted felon sentenced to prison just weeks before Election Day. And then we have the rest of our weekend programming all locked up.
That's right.
Right.
Let
Along
me,
with
let me tell you something. The thing is, the positivity is everything, but understand that they're getting cornered, and they are not going to quit. And I know that I have this fantasy that we will overwhelm the vote so amazingly that Trump and them will just kind of somewhere go away. I know we all want them to go away, but we have to be vigilant.
Yes.
You know, because they're not going away.
Well,
Yeah.
They're going to take us with them if they can. That's how they think.
These are January 6th. I don't want anybody to ever forget. This is a person who sent people to the Capitol to kill Mike Pence.
They put up a gallows.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't even know people knew how to make those.
Okay?
We did talk about, is there a gallows?
That kind of wood at Home Depot. Okay?
Is there a Gallows R Us? Is there somewhere they come ready-made? We don't. I don't know.
Gallows City.
Gallows City?
Yes.
It's near Hammockland.
It's right next to Party City.
It's IKEA, but you got to get that little Allen wrench thing.
Yes.
Together.
Yeah, that takes a minute to put anything together from IKEA, particularly the Gallows.
And it's called the Hermsenferscher.
It's the Hermsenferscher. Yeah, did you heard the Hermsenferscher?
Can we get meat? Can we get Swedish meatballs with it?
Yes.
And that little monkey in the shearling coat that
Yes! IKEA monkey.
That's exactly what it is.
Ooh, IKEA monkey. Okay, Frangela, we just said this in hour one that, you know, we're seeing all this new polling. You know, you probably saw it yesterday on TV that has her up by 5. But we all have PTSD from 2016, right? It's just I agree with Coach Walsh. Like I said, pedal to the metal. We can sleep when we're dead. Like we just
Thank you.
gotta.
Ooh, I love that man. Ooh, I love
but the
that man.
pollster-
I've never loved a man this quick.
Me too, and I'm a homo.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I love him so much. But but this is true. They're saying that the most accurate pollster in 2020 is saying, and actually, didn't he say it's underrepresenting Kamala's strength right now? But I know, I think the 2016 PTSD is making me like, I don't want to hear it. Just bring the underdog.
We got to get up and do our jobs, right?
Because they're passing all the crappy laws they can right now. They're doing everything they can to try to nullify not only our joy but our rights, even if they lose.
Yep. Could you take your organ out for me? I mean, this Harris-Walz campaign. Oh, This is how many chef's kisses have I given today?
So many.
So many. They're just going for it, man. Balls to the walls. Am I right? Evangelicals for Harris, one of the new grassroots groups popping up across the nation, holding calls for Kamala Harris. They came out with a hard-hitting ad raising a warning from a veteran religious broadcaster: if 20% of white born-again Christian evangelicals vote Democratic, Trump will lose. Evangelicals for Harris will be targeting conservative Christian media websites. This is not just a play for liberal Christians. The group already has over 200,000 evangelical Christians who have signed a pledge to volunteer and vote for Harris Walls. I mean, this is what my personal comedy, Jesus John Fugelsang, talks about all the time, is them taking back their religion, right? Is Christians actually voting for not the least Christian person ever, Donald Trump, right?
Well, it exposes, I think that what it's really exposed is the lie of a lot of this movement, right? That they're not about Christianity. That those people, they're about hate. Like, that's like, there's no other way to see that move. You're going to talk about you're some sort of evangelical person, but you're supporting Trump. Makes no sense to me.
Yeah.